Okay, today is July the 11th, 2012, and today commemorates the 6th anniversary of my joining YouTube. Now, back in 2006, I had no idea of what YouTube was until some of my coworkers asked me if I had ever looked at YouTube. I said no. They said, well, you should. It's they got some really crazy videos of people doing really stupid stuff on there, which at the time really didn't interest me. So many months went by before I actually decided to join, or at least take a look. And when I did take a look, I did notice that there were some certain things on there that were somewhat interesting, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it was something that I thought I would actually join in terms of actually making videos. But I eventually did upload a couple videos. There was nothing special about them. I think one was me doing some high-speed stuff, unadvisedly of course, in my Mustang, and another one was maybe some temple cheerleaders or something doing their thing. So after that I didn't really do anything for a while, and I think those were old videos to begin with. So eventually I did decide on I guess a theme, which was pretty much jack of all trades, and that's what I've always considered myself to be, a jack of all trades. There are a lot of things that I'm interested in, a lot of things that I do, a lot of things that I'm good at, but not necessarily an expert at. So that pretty much became the theme of my YouTube page, just to show some of the things that I like to do, to share my interests with other people out there in the YouTube community and the internet community, and matter of fact the worldwide community, who may be interested in some of the things that I'm interested in. I've learned a lot from watching YouTube videos, particularly of late. When it first started off, most of the videos were kind of, as I said, people doing stupid stuff, but it has transformed into a place where a lot of useful information can be found and exploited for your particular use as well, because it brings together a lot of people who are knowledgeable in a lot of things. Some people may think they're more knowledgeable than they are, and you can still learn things from them as well. The only thing that there's an old saying about even a fool can teach you something if you're willing to learn, and I think that goes often with the YouTube community as well. So you have your very knowledgeable people, you have your people who are not knowledgeable but trying to share the knowledge anyway, and of course there's always people in between as well, the not so knowledgeable, the knowledgeable. And before I decided to do this video, I looked back in time to see what was actually going on in June or July 11th of 2006. And I remember that there was, actually the day after I joined YouTube, was the beginning of the Lebanon War. That was the war fought between the Israeli Defense Force and Hezbollah in southern Lebanon, and that was perhaps the most significant thing that I can think of that happened on that date or around that date. Of course my research was a little incomplete because time was moving forward quickly, and I kind of ran out of time to do more research, but that was the most significant thing that I could find, which of course is another reminder that time is flying. It hardly seems like 6 years have passed since I've joined YouTube. And of course, a lot of things happen over the course of 6 years in one's life. And I just want to know, how has your life changed in 6 years? Whether it be through YouTube, through other personal experiences, life, death, birth of children, did you get married, have relatives passed away in that time, and what do you think the future holds for you in YouTube and your family in the next 6 years? So it's always interesting to look back, and I guess this can be sort of I guess YouTube can also be sort of a time capsule as well, so that you can look back in time at some of the things that you're interested in. Our interests do change over time. How has your life changed in that time? And how do you think it will change in the future? Of course, the future is not guaranteed to anyone. We are not, I guess, prescient to know whether or not we will even be around in 6 years. And so this, as I say, can be a time capsule. YouTube is a very interesting and unique, I would say, experience in one's life. Okay, thanks for watching, and I am now sitting in Fairmount Park near the Wissahickon Creek, in between doing my daily rounds. I have the hard hat and vest on, and just decided to take a couple minutes for my break and do this YouTube video. Okay, thanks for watching, and once again, let me know what you think about my page. I've been on YouTube for 6 years, but really it's only been the last 2 years or so that I've really embraced it as far as being a contributor to the YouTube community in terms of producing videos and sharing what knowledge I have or what experiences I have with others, as well as learning from others who may comment on my page and steer me in the right direction if I seem to be going astray on certain things. The one thing that I haven't really done is share my political views extensively, and I'm not sure if I'll actually go in that direction in the future, but as I said, my moniker, I guess, is or was the jack of all trades, and I still will try to perform as a jack of all trades. And once again, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, thank you for sharing your experiences with me and others in the YouTube community who may not thank you for what you're doing. And I think I'll stop with that. And hopefully my voice came through. Sometimes my voice can dip a little low and may not come out. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.